Alright guys, let's focus.
You gotta watch this bastard.
Yeah, I know.
Like cat claws on it.
So this is the 96 Roadmaster with 2 Kragers, and I got it back around Victoria. Come in front of me, can I pull forward? Yeah, let me get these jumper cables out of the way. Just had a new optispark put in it. So we're gonna see how it drives. It sounds pretty happy. Oh, YouTube don't like that copyrighted music stuff.
Hello, mate.
Hello, Governor.
It's like a spot of tea.
A spot of tea.
Let's stay down and watch the parking lot. How you? Take you in your car.
And this uses the 4L60 automatic transmission. I don't know if this is the 4L60E, which is the electronically shifted one or not. I think it is. The Impala SS we had, the 94, I'm pretty sure that's what it had in it. It was also an LT1 car. Oh, it did. It about cut off. That's what your daddy said it was doing.
Look at the guys.
I don't know yet. He said it just cuts out. It's got gas in it, right?
I don't know.
The needle doesn't work, in case you're wondering. So, hell, that could be his whole damn problem. Motherfucker out of gas. Let's go down the way.
Remember how we always just find out? You just kick it sideways if it's out of gas.
Well, that felt pretty normal. Felt a little better than normal, honestly.
I don't know what you used to do. We don't beat the muck out of sport.
Steering's a little funny, isn't it?
Oh, because the front tires. The back one's on it or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you wanted to peel them off right there.
Sounded like it missed for a second. Spark knocked. I heard something. I don't know. Cruising speed feels about fine.
I think it's going to fuck up 74 knots.
I don't know if we're gonna go, how far up we're gonna go. Your daddy's talking about the tree farm over off Martin Camp, but I kind of want to go a little farther than that. We need to see if there's any like in Forest City.
Yeah, I don't want to ride away from here.
Huh?
I want to cruise away from here.
Yeah, I do too. See, the problem is the little tree places that just pop up over, you know, the Christmas, they're not on like Google search and stuff like that because they're not like businesses. They just come around for the season. But oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. It does got a stutter to it.
There's a quarter wagon with a tow up to it.
Hell yeah, hauling a dirt bike.
It was clean too. That's white.
Staring at me like they ain't never seen a wagon before. See if we can can get a little bit of the exhaust. Let's roll this window down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She does in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Steering wheel's a little crooked.
Oh yeah.
State line. Oh, look at the old Ford.
Randy's up there. That Suburban that Daddy's working in for $2,000 has the same steering wheel.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I should get it just because of that.
It's a sign. Like that Beamer I bought had the same radio in it my S10 did, and the Beamer was the same color, so that's why I bought it. I was like, there's too many signs here. Come on. That, and it was the same year as my Lumina, which was also that color burgundy. So I was like, it's three out of 3. I've got to buy it. So.
Well, mine living out here.
Nah.
You ever been to Randy's house?
Yeah, one time I did.
That's right here.
Yeah.
Had a bunch of Mustangs and some parts in the shop.
See if it'll brake stand them.
That was perfect. I don't know, man, that is 17 to spin. Well, it's running fine to me.
Running good. I think it's running better than it has in a while.
Ah, rubber.
Smells like America. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I decide.
What the hell, that's just brick wall.
Yeah. Dang, that thing just wants to light him up. Oh, it's running good. It's running fine. It did do that cut off thing though when we first that one time, but no, I think it's okay.
I hope we just like joyriding in his car.
He told me to. And if it didn't, you know, I got it on video. I was in there videotaping him. He was like, "Yeah, go ahead. Go see if it's got all the power it had." I was like, "Oh, okay."
It's got more power than what
Oh yeah, it's got some juice. He might have my Lincoln now.
Would it still race him?
Yeah.
Now put Jesse in the Crown Vic.
No, see, that's not fair, because Jesse's going to get me in that Crown Vic.
I'm going to get my Lincoln and I'm going to Wagon.
Yeah, you're going to get me. You're going to get both of us, but Jesse's going to get me in the Crown Vic, because Crown Vic's it doesn't weigh as much. I mean, it's still a fucking 2-ton boat, but it don't weigh as much.
What it is, I'll hold him off for a little while, and then you come past me and I'll come past you.
There you go. That was so I'll feel pretty good, my Lincoln. My pappy said, son, you're gonna drive it again if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln.
I want to get pulled over and race in land yachts. Just to see the cops' reaction. But like, what the fuck are y'all doing, Mike?
3 wide, that's what we doing. 4-6, 4-6, 5-7.
We're 3 wide and 3 long. We're getting this shit.
Now this car is mostly stock. Exhaust, wheels and tires. Front suspension's been going through. It's got a high flow fuel pump in it now. And then now it's got a optispark upgrade in it. This is the second time we've had to do that optispark, isn't it? No, the water pump.
The water pump was first one.
the water pump went out the first time, and then we couldn't get the timing set back on it because the little tooth in there that hooks to the water pump, that hooks to the optispark, we forgot to put it in, remember? And it wouldn't fire off. That's when it threw the timing out because we turned the motor over without that gear in there, and had to take it back apart, put a new gear in it.
But the steering is really loose in the battery.
Yeah, it's not as loose as my Vic, but it's not like the Vic is like just sloppy. This is like twitchy. Like to the right, it feels like it wants to just jerk. But I think it's always been that way. I don't think I've ever paid enough attention.
I don't ever pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Making that sound. I've never been this far up.
I thought turning right would take me back towards 11.
Yeah. Now I can get back up this way. By the house. Maybe by the Paris Road.
On Jonas.
Yeah.
Left. Lail. Alright.
I still love the way this thing sounds.
Yeah, it's got a good tone. It's a little like hollow sounding though. It needs some tips on it. If he had tips instead of that small piping, it'd be fucking great. That's what we got to get him for Christmas. 2 tips. Or at least go take it to Hoods and have them run the pipes out the side behind the back wheels.
In front of the back wheels.
Well, they're cut right behind, so it'd be easier just to run them right out the sides. Sound good too, because then the noise would be coming from behind the car and not underneath it. I think that's why it sounds so hollow, is because it's up underneath the bumper and all that stuff. It's echoing. No, but I think it's running fine.
If he lets borrow it for a few days, we can do it for him. Or if borrow for like a day or whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta convince him to do it. It's gonna be that hard to come down to my wagon.
Yeah. Tell him it's his Christmas, and then we'll take it and have it detailed too. That'd probably cost $80. But I mean, that, you know, they wash it, wax it, buff it, and shampoo it, and scrub the interior, and get all the grease out of it. So, because Daddy uses this as a truck. In case y'all don't know, he's an automotive mechanic, and so this is his daily car. And ooh, look at that. Now it's fun for him to drive, but it's also, you know, his serious work car. So it carries all of his equipment and tools and parts he has to work on, and it racks up a lot of miles. It's at 216,000 on the original small block. I don't know if it's the original transmission. If I had to take a guess, I'm gonna say it's not, because these are really common. The 4L60, the overdrive gear goes out in it usually. Left?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got it. The overdrive gear wears out in them. And this one shifts really good. So let's just do another easy pull. Nice and easy. I'm not floored, but I'm close. 65, 70. Yeah, it'll move out its own way.
It's fun to slide. Just know that.
Oh yeah.
We don't like tidal waves.
Tidal waves.
That's pretty good.
Oh, the Porsche. Yeah. Didn't know if anybody's going to be in that parking lot. I was going to pull over a second and do a walk around.
Well, Alan would be there, not walking.
Right. I got it that way?
Yep.
Alright, we'll get out and do a once around of the car. '96 Buick Roadmaster Estate Wagon, or Grand Touring Estate Wagon. The Grand Touring apparently had some different suspension components and whatnot, and as you can tell, wood paneling. So the exhaust comes out right up underneath there on both sides. Grocery getter decal in the window. A little crusty, but nonetheless. David, you want to rev it up a couple times for us? Do it one more time. Hit a good one. All right, got the Vista roof in it and the luggage rack. Well, there she goes. She's running good. Now we can go get our Christmas tree. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. We'll do some more stuff with the Buick Roadmaster. And if you enjoyed this video, please go down there to the bottom, hit that thumbs up button. We'd sure do appreciate it. Looks like we're getting into the big body cars again, so we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, stay awesome.